We're going to be making a great British classic, toad in the hole. We need equal parts flour, egg and milk. You cannot go wrong. So go with 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of eggs and 1 cup of milk. I just chuck it all in at once. Much easier, and we're going to sieve out any lumps at the end anyway. And then take a whisk and take your time to whisk up the mixture into a lovely smooth batter. And this is a basic Yorkshire pudding batter, so you can use the same method to make some Yorkshire puddings. So take a few minutes to get your batter as smooth as you can, and then I like to pass it through a fine sieve just to get rid of any little lumps, and add a pinch of sea salt and a few twists of some black pepper. Whisk those through, and then we want to leave our batter on the side for about an hour or 2. This helps to get it really nice and light and crispy when you cook it off. The next job is to prepare our onions, so take your onions, chop them in half, remove the skins, and we want to cut them into nice long thin strips, the same way you would julienne a pepper. So take your time, use a really sharp knife, chop up your onions, and once they're all diced up nicely, just pop them into a bowl and stick them to one side, ready to cook. And the last little bit of prep is to chop up our rosemary. So take your fresh rosemary, remove the stalks, and I like to dice up the rosemary nice and fine. So dice up your rosemary, chuck it in a bowl and stick it to one side with your batter. Next, we need to take a baking tray or an oven-proof dish, pop in some of your sausages, add a nice generous splash of olive oil, and then season your sausages with salt and pepper. Once you've done this, we want to pop our sausages into a preheated oven, and we want the oven to be about 200 to 220 degrees. It's really important that you preheat the oven for this recipe, and we want to give the sausages 10 minutes to cook before we chuck in our batter. As soon as your sausages go into the oven, pop a frying pan onto a medium to high heat, chuck in a splash of oil and your onions, and we want to get our onions beautifully golden brown and caramelized. So give them a stir through, season them, and take your time to caramelize the onions beautifully. After 10 minutes, we need to add our rosemary and our batter. You need to be really quick here. So open the oven, get out your sausages, sprinkle in your rosemary, and it will beautifully sizzle as soon as it hits the oil. And then pour in some of your Yorkshire pudding batter. Quickly chuck them straight back in the oven and get it closed. We need to keep in the heat as much as possible. And we need to give the toad in the hole another 30 minutes to cook for the batter to go nice and puffed up and golden brown. As soon as your toad in the hole is back in the oven cooking away, we want to return to our onions. So keep them going until they're beautifully dark and golden brown and caramelized. And we want to deglaze the onions with some brandy, burn off the alcohol and reduce it down to a nice syrup, and then pour in some beef stock. Along with the beef stock, we want to chuck in a few splashes of some lovely Worcestershire sauce. Take your time to reduce the gravy down until it's nice and rich and syrupy. And then, after 30 minutes, your toad in the hole will be ready. Check it very quickly, and when it's golden brown and beautifully puffed up, remove your toad in the hole and we're ready to serve. Pop some of your beautiful, crispy and light toad in the hole onto the plate, and then spoon over some of your gorgeous, rich, thick gravy. And there we have some proper British pub grub, an amazingly delicious and easy toad in the hole.